Hi, it's Sharon Sheldon here from Business Content PLR. Thanks for stopping by my page to check out my new Content Creation Mastery training program. Did you know that creating original content is one of the biggest challenges of nearly 70% of content marketers? Not only that, but producing enough content is an even bigger challenge than producing engaging content. So what can you do to help? Well, we've put together a training program that's going to tackle these problems head on. By the time your participants finish going through the course, they'll have created their own content creation strategy, identified the keys to becoming a content creation machine. They'll have created 7 different pieces of original content by the time they finish the course, and they'll have drafted their own editorial calendar for the next week, or the next 4 weeks even. They'll know exactly what content they want to create, and they'll have the tools and resources to push all those challenges aside and become a true content creation master. Plus, you'll get, as the facilitator, all the tools and resources you need to promote and deliver the course and the results that your people expect. Now, I've included some details and screenshots further down the page, and there's a buy button next to this video, as well as one at the bottom of the page. But if you'd like to take a peek right inside the product folder, just stay tuned and I'll move over to my desktop. Okay, so I'm over in the folder now for the product for Content Creation Mastery, and you can see that I've divided them up into separate folders based on the different parts of the course. So if we start with the course guide, that's the main part of the course, and I'll just open that up for you. You can see a little preview in the preview pane here on the right. But if you want to see where the actual breaks are, let me open it up and actually show you in the Word document. Let's see, if we view 2 pages, you can get a better idea. And you can see there's a table of contents, there's a cover, and then it's all nicely formatted. So you could just save it as a PDF and use it straight away once you've put your URL at the bottom here. You're going to want to do that on all the pages. Actually put your URL in and then preferably your logo at the top as well. So that's the course guide. It also does come in separate chapters and in TXT if you want to break it up. For instance, put it as an email in an e-course. So let's go back up and look at the workbook that goes with this. So the workbook also comes similar with a cover, and let's look at that as 2 pages at a time also to get a better idea. Table of contents, and then there's worksheets that go with each of the activities in the course, and they'll fill these in so that by the end of the course they'll actually have a list post, a common mistakes post, and they'll fill it in and then actually write it out as an article. There's a place to, for instance, record places to do a curated article or design an infographic. That's the workbook. Let's go back up now and see what else there is. So for the facilitator, whoever's actually teaching the course, whether it's video or webinar or actually classroom even, we put together some slides that go and follow along with the course. And I'll just show you those here. Actually, let me open those up also so that you can see what we've done that's a little bit different. So here you'll see that there's the slides, and there's speaker notes underneath each. So when you go through and actually present, you'll be able to follow along with the speaker notes, and you might want to edit those to put some of your own language in, put some transitions, but it makes it ready for you to go and record or present. And we've also done this in 2 different styles, so you can see that that we've also given you a different theme. And that makes it very easy to change. So when you open something like this, one of these PowerPoint slides, you can change the theme really easily by just going to the design and just playing around with things that PowerPoint gives you. So that makes it nice and easy. Let's cancel that because I don't want to keep that. Now let's go back up again and see what else we have. So that was the facilitator material. There's also a mind map of the whole course, so you can get an overview of everything that's in it, and you can use this to prepare for the course yourself or use it for sales materials Or just even do a video this way. You could zoom in on them and talk through some of the stuff if you're explaining what's going to be in the course. So that's nice and useful, and it comes in FreeMind so you can edit it, and also in a Word document. There are some different promotional materials as well. So for instance, there's some blog posts, 5 blog posts that you'll get on different topics, and you can use those in other ways too. You could even use them in emails, make them into articles. These, because they're all divided up nicely, you could put them onto slides. There are e-covers, right? Those will be good for promotion. They come in PSD as well, so you can edit those, and they're in a few different styles. Let's go through each of these now. There's emails, so following up, let's look at the short report first. There's a short report that you can use as a giveaway that has more article templates in it. So that you'll fill in your website or logo and then be able to give this away, and it has articles. So people will already, they'll get a giveaway where they'll already come away with some pieces of content, which is a great pre-sell for you for the whole course. Now let's go back up. I was saying that there's some emails in here as well. You can use these if you like as a basis for your own, or even use them as is and fill in your name and whatever links. So it's a nice little thank you for downloading my report. There's some extra tips, etc. And then a link to whatever it is you're selling, where you've put the course. So let's go back up again and see what else we have. Infographic. This I love because it's very easy to edit. So we put together this nice infographic, 10 tips for creating compelling content, but we've created it using PowerPoint. So it looks the same there, right? But it's easy to edit because it's in PowerPoint. So you can highlight any of the elements and be able to change the text and colors and backgrounds and stuff. So people have been loving that. Let's see, what else did I not go through? There's courses, slides. We give you some tweets as well. These are already set up in 140 characters or less, and there has an automatic character count in the column next to it. So if you want to make any edits, you'll be able to see right away whether you're in the right character count for Twitter. So let's continue on here and close this out. Let's see, I think the last thing is the additional resources. So here we've got more article templates. So if you didn't have enough already, here's even more that you can give away or post as resources on your site that people will love, because they can create even more content. And just because this is written out as if it were an article doesn't mean it has to be used that way. This is the perfect kind of thing to fill in what you wanted to say and then make it into a video or slideshow or infographic. This is a great thing for an infographic. And there's 2 other things as well. There's a list of 21 types of engaging content. Let me open that up as well. And you'll see that's a nice list to give people ideas of types of content that they can create. And finally, tools for content creation efficiency. So this is a list of a whole bunch of different tools that can help people be a little more efficient in their content creation, or even some places where they could outsource their content. And I think that's pretty much it. As I said, there is a buy button next to the video and at the bottom of the page. And if you have any questions, just email me at Sharon, SHARYN, @businesscontentplr.com. Thanks for listening.